Hi, this is Megan Singh. I am representing Group 2 this semester. Um, that includes Samiaya, Joleen, and Mathilda, and myself. I'm just presenting a little bit about our archive project. This is not our full, this video itself is not the e-archive project this website is. We just thought it might be helpful to have a video that would support kind of exploring some of what is in the website so that nothing is missed when you guys are looking it over. So first we have the title. It's called Archive 360 because we are giving you guys an all-around view of adult learning. First, if you click the About Us button up here at the top, you can go down and see all of our short bios that we have provided with our headshots. Next, when you come down, we have our mission, which is just basically what we were hoping to achieve through this project. Just right here, it says sparking curiosity about adult education and just representing some of what we've learned in this course this semester. Next, there are some images, and down here underneath the images, you can see that we have some captions. These are just supposed to capture some of the core ideas behind adult education. So, for example, there's community, the flexibility with like an online course, for example, hands-on experiences, and so on and so forth down here. Next, we have a brief profile of an adult learner, and then we provide 4 stories right here. Each one has a little bit different information about adult education, and I'll click into one to provide an example. You have to scroll a little bit up to get to it. So here it is. It has just a brief description that is supposed to be digestible for any adult who is interested in learning about what is adult education. And then we have references under each one. So you can click through each of these different posts right here. Next, we have learning pathways. These are just some of the examples of where you can find adult education, and each of these descriptions are fairly brief, and so they won't tell you all of the information, but it should be accessible to those who are just interested in knowing a little bit more. In each of these learning pathways, we have a link to a program that is within Indiana or Indianapolis. And then down here, we have more examples of where learning occurs. We learned this in the course this year, formal, non-formal, and informal locations. Here we have more examples of adult education. These are Indiana and beyond. And then we provide 3 videos of adult education or information about adult learning. And then we also linked in our students learning adult education. This video is our course reflection video. And then Mathilda also included this quote that you can read for yourself from Winston Churchill, but it really captures a lot of that idea behind adult education that it's just part of moving forward and keeping on going. And for a lot of people, adult education is a second chance or it's an opportunity to improve your life. Lastly, we have down here some information about our class projects, which you can download for free. So you can download and look at our projects. These are our individual and group projects. So thank you for listening and learning a little bit more about our e-archive project. We hope that you enjoy exploring it on your own.